Welcome to Hedy 3.1. We have a lot of updates packed into this one, so I want to create a quick video to take you through the changes. First off, every detailed notes now contain a people and context section. This lists hobbies, milestones, preferences, live events that came up in the conversation. The section only appears if a participant actually shared those things. It's a way to have human details that allow you to build better connections with your participants over time. Next up, we added layout modes. One of the feedback items on Hedy 3.0 and our new desktop layouts was that the chat is pretty small to the right. And some of you actually prefer the chat and want it to be bigger. So now you can choose a different layout. You can set it to chat focus or just have the chat moved into a primary tab so it's always available as a full view tab. You can always go back, no problem. Just click back on the icon and you'll get back to the previous layout. Next up, you can now create new session context directly from the Start Session dialog. All you have to do is look for the Create New Context button at the bottom of the dropdown, and you can create a context that will automatically be selected and available and used in the session that you are starting. Here's something that many of you have been asking for since we added the data residency for EU customers. You can now export all your data and re-import it into another account. So the export all data option is new here, and so is the import data. Combine the two, and you could migrate all your data from one account to another. It's also good as a backup if you ever worry about your data getting lost, especially if you have Cloud Sync disabled. For macOS users, we have an exciting new beta. A new model called Parakeet is now available in the speech and AI section. Simply switch from the existing Whisper model to the Parakeet model, and you're going to get a new level of speech recognition. The new model is great because it actually comes with speaker diarization, meaning it separates the speakers in the transcript. In addition, it also has a lower error rate with European languages. So if you've been unhappy with Whisper, give the new model a try. It's available for macOS users with Apple Silicon. That means an M1 MacBook or newer. And we're looking to release this on other platforms after we go through the beta test on macOS. Another feature for our Apple users is the ability to sync the audio recordings from your sessions across devices. This is something that we haven't added so far because we, as part of our privacy philosophy, do not allow uploading your meeting audio to Hedy servers. Now, if you have an iCloud account, you can enable it to automatically back up to your private iCloud account, and therefore it will become available to your other Apple devices, and you can listen to the audio on those devices as well. Simply enable it in the Save Session Audio setting. If you don't see it in the Save Session Audio setting, it'll likely be in the privacy setting. And that's it for Hedy 3.1. These are some of the main features that we included in this release. There's also a dozen or so bug fixes and stability improvements. As always, please share your feedback, especially if you have a chance to try the new speech recognition model, since we want to make sure we can roll that out to other platforms soon. Thanks for being part of our Hedy journey.